Okay guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna skip this. We already did that last episode. Hello everybody, my name is 34 Froggy Boy. And we... Hold up Colin, jeez. And we're back with another episode of Pikmin 4. Now, just from what I saw about last video, my capture card, I don't know why it does this, but there's sometimes a line. And it's like, it cuts like a very small part of the screen or something like that, and it looks weird. But if you see that, just bear with me, okay? And if you hear echo, same thing, just like bear with me here. And if you hear like a jangling, that's my dog's collar. He's here with me. But enough about me blabbing about this. You guys are not here for this. You guys are here to see little carrot man and a dog. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's do this. Which area would you like to explore? Stunned speckled terrans. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get them out of here and find them. Okay guys, first day. Oh, the onion's going too? Yeah, Colin, have you never played a Pikmin game? Jeez, these people need to play one. Bench. Wheel. Ladder. I don't know what that is actually. Some sort of shelf, I think. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Funny. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See that clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post after dark. Copy that. We're counting on you. Yeah, of course you're counting on me. I'm the only one going. Jeez. Oh, you probably noticed that the onion accompanied the beagle. Yeah, I did. According to the voyage log, the onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We got a lot to do and take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. It is called Pikmin 4, so I would expect to be using Pikmin. Okay. Let's kill this dwarf. Because he's very stinky. I don't like how I don't have charge. I really don't. I mean, like my first Pikmin game was Pikmin 3, and that has the charge. And the charge is such a goated ability. Like I know the swarm from Pikmin 1 and 2 is really good, but I like charge better, and I don't have it. The onion stops spitting out seeds. Based on life science from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessarily loss. That's something like I have mixed feelings about in this game. How they make the onions smaller. But I guess it balances the game out, so. Now we're gonna get these crystals. It's a pretty rock, isn't it? It's a crystal, Colin. Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Almar's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work after we find him. Alright. Okay. Not much to see here, guys. Okay, just a wall. God dang it. Come in, 34 Froggy Boy. I forgot an important detail that is you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use Y to open actions, then use L to select a search command. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You'll never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue officers are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work and find our rescue officers quickly. You look a bit confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, 34 Froggy Boy? I have heard it, Jesus. Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, open Y actions and command Ochi to sniff out our missing comrades. Dude, I don't need to sniff them out. I already know where they are. Get crashed onto. Dude, this is why charge would be so useful right now. Instead of having to throw each individual Pikmin. I do like how I can punch whenever I want in this game. With the Gus. Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures, so rescue officers would have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. That's a good idea, Colin. Again, kids, do not try this at home. Don't go into random caves. There's not going to be a castaway there. I know that for sure. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? It's a Pikmin. What are you expecting? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They're really mysterious creatures. Okay, before we go into the cave, we're going to get this landing site. If you didn't know, these are landing sites. Sorry for spoiling it to you. Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we can track him down. Never mind that for now. I wonder, we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. I need the Endori Master which is the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already there. I agree. Let's do that. Okay, now we're gonna go into the cave. Hurrah! I do like how they made the caves return. I do love caves. They're one of my favorite things about Pikmin 2. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cave. I entered a cave to look for S's dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to the cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries.
Honey!
Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly threw it, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. This beagle can bring the Pikmin so you can enter the cave without stopping by bait first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the ending for the time being. Alrighty. We're just gonna hop right into it. Last Frost Cave, sub-level 1. Good boy, Ochi's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Alrighty. Real shoe grubs must die. I love killing the wildlife, guys. Don't do this, actually. Most of what you see here, don't do at home. I'm pretty sure you can get like fined if you don't have a hunting license. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh? The treasure not, it does appear to contain some sparkling. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. Instead of selling them in the black market like we did in Pikmin 2, now we're actually like grinding and decomposing their bodies for energy. I don't know which is worse. What's this? What's over here? One second, let me... How we attack? What? New Pikmin type? I did not see that coming. Ice Pikmin. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see, the voyage log says, I was thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice barrier. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in water. Don't spray them with water though, they really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? Yeah. Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Oh my god. Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than... Yes, because we got 5 more Pikmin. Oh, I see. When you're underground, you have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. I do like that, actually. No, I'm not using the radar map. I already know how this goes. Easy. Actually, I need the ice Pikmin. Wait. Okay, we got Ochi. I'm gonna charge over here. Oh, look at that, more ice Pikmin. What's this, guys? Crazy. It almost looks like an onion. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Yeah. Okay. No, there. Take care. Move, guys. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the orders to Pikmin or Ochi. Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare with the other onion. Oh my god, it's another corpse. We keep finding corpses, guys. That's not a castaway, it's a corpse. Hurry up and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all with normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SSB wall and verify their ID badge. Alrighty. Let's follow this back, wait. Oh, it's just empty, forget it. Oh, who's it gonna be, guys? You did it. Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is who? Russ from Giat, an inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Okay. I'll thank the stars he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of the repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. Guys, we found the scientist. We found Russ, the rescue corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. I will. Yes, I'm all done here. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Return to service. Only Russ. What? Director of Destiny. Refreshing goo. I don't know about you, but that does not sound right. Investigation complete. Hurrah. Yeah. 100% baby. Why do these loading screens take so long? Jeez. Unsure, synchronize your clock theory for Froggy, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if 1/6 of as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Oh, what's gonna happen, guys? It just grew. Hey, the onion sucked it up. Whoa. The voice log says that the white bulb is called flaric, like garlic. Flaric, I mean. If we bring flaric to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at one time by 10. Well, that will be big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. Where's Ochi at? Oh, there he is. See, this is why charge would be so useful. Because then I have to throw one of those guys individually. How much is this? It's 30. Okay. We don't have enough ice Pikmin. Okay, we gotta take down this bulwark. I'm sorry, y'all Spotty fans, but we gotta take him down. You want to keep a close eye on the creature, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. I know how to lock. Jeez. Press ZR to fix your auto target lock. And keep aiming focused on one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a step. Okay guys, ready? Let's do the speed run. It froze. Yes, it did freeze. Don't just stand there, now's your chance. Well, don't stop me, jeez. Okay. Let's kill some bulwarks, shall we? Yeah, no, we won't take them back just yet. Actually, we won't take them back. We haven't taken them. Wait, we're missing one Pikmin. Oh my bad. Dude. Okay, he's back in base. Oh god, I got scared a little. Where do you think you're going? We're gonna get this raw material back, guys. Another Flaric. Can we bonk it down? No, we could not. Another bulwark. Wait, let's take this thing out so that we can get back here more easily. Come on, Ochi, you're gonna bonk your head. Again, don't make your dog bonk at the thing. He's not like Ochi. Ochi's special in my heart. Come on, guys, I believe in you. Alrighty. Actually, I'm gonna explore over there. Haven't been there, so. Oh no, I should bring Ochi back. We need to just put some reds on that. Actually, I'm gonna put the ice Pikmin on that. I don't need them right now. Ice Pikmin are like useful, but like above, besides water, they're not that useful. I don't know what their attack damage is though. I do think that reds are underrated. If I had to make a tier list, I think reds would be like solid middle because they're a solid choice, but they are underused. And ice Pikmin, like they do have their uses, but like other than freezing water, which Ochi can jump out of later, they're not that useful. I mean, like they're pretty useful, and they're definitely more useful than blues now. But I don't know. I would place them like above reds, okay? Because like a ton of Pikmin are above reds. Oh, we got the. I think this is the lesser mark bottom for Pikmin 3. One thing I don't like about this game is like the auto lock before I lock. Like, I don't need this. Thank you, but I don't need it, you know. I don't know if that's just me or if it's like everyone, but it's just kind of annoying. And then I can't target that. Like in Pikmin 3, I can target it. I mean, like I still love this game, truly, but like I don't know. I guess I'm just used to old mechanics. Let's pull that thing down just so I feel happy. Something I do like is how like beautiful the map looks. Like truly, like if you were to use the camera from Pikmin 3 and you looked at the ground, you would see it's like a PNG. Here, like we don't have a camera, but it looks much better. That is 1+. One star for Pikmin 4, guys. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. This is annoying. No, I don't like Bulbos. What I don't like also, and I'm sorry for complaining a lot, but like the controls are inverted. Like the map used to be minus, now it's plus. The settings used to be plus, now it's minus. This weird, and like when I first played this, I like could not get the hang of it. And also the like Pikmin, like it used to be if I pressed R it would go left, but now if I press R it goes right, like it's supposed to. Get that out of there. Oh, let me get the bag down. We're not gonna go in there just yet. We'll put some more Pikmin on there. And let's help these guys out, because that's a good thing to do. Oh my god, Colin, why won't you just let me play the game?
Hello.
The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with those symbols. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. It's just annoying, that's what it is. I don't know if we should explore the cave or save that for next episode. But then again, what else do we have to do? What else can we do? Yeah, screw it, we're gonna do it. Okay. 2 caves, 1 episode. Oh my god, look at the number of sparklium. I had not noticed that. That's actually really funny. Cackling cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual. Jeez, Olimar, I didn't know you were that type of hot. In my spacesuit, when I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but the red Pikmin just gave a sidelong glance. Totally unfazed, even as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful. Olimar, you've had reds for like 3 games now. You should know that red Pikmin are immune to fire. If you guys didn't know, they are immune to fire. Cackling Cauldron, sub level 1, with 911 sparklium. Guys, I did not plan it, I promise. Okay. I do like how like the caves, even though they're not randomly generated anymore, they're like actual good designs. Like, I like Pikmin 2's caves, but there's like something missing. I don't know. I feel like it should be like a Zelda dungeon kind of thing, you know, or maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's kill this blowhog. I probably should have drank the nectar after, but hey, live and learn. Oh, it does not matter anymore. Alright, just kill him. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the 911 sparkling. Get down here, you suck. Okay. Get out of here. Oh wait. The reason why I was kind of reserving Cackling Cauldron was because of this, but you know, let's just do it. Yellow Pikmin. Not a big fan of them, you know. Is this a new type of Pikmin? No, it's an old type of Pikmin. I should check to see if Captain Almar's log says anything about them. Yellow Pig. I've decided to call yellow colored Pikmin with large ears like appendages Yellow Pikmin. I like that name a lot more than ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity and they fly high when thrown. Plus, they're good at digging. Oh my, you already named them. Forget it. Resistant to electricity, how unusual. What in the world are they made out of? Probably like silicon, I don't know. That sounds just like potential useful quality though. Just be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. If I was to going back to the tier list, guys, because we're making a Pikmin tier list, I would put yellows below reds. And the reason why, like, hear me out. I use reds more than I use yellows. And yes, I like don't use reds a lot, but like yellows are not that useful. Like the electricity is pretty good in Pikmin 2, but in Pikmin 3, it like they look like, I'm sorry Pikmin, but he's not dying, guys. Don't trust me, he's not. Oh, the poor Pikmin got shot. Use B to wake it up. Like the Pikmin won't die. Otherwise, but in Pikmin 2, it would have died, and that's why yellows were so good in that game. But like, yellows are just mid. They're below reds, and I would rather use reds than yellows. Cause like, yellows are more utility than like combat based, and reds are just an overall good Pikmin to keep. You know what? You're right. Yellow Pikmin are good at doing stuff, and they're like the Pikmin that gets handed like the younger sibling. They just get handed whatever is left. Like, why did they need to be good at digging? Like, they really don't need that, you know? Oh, more yellows. Okay. And like I don't like trashing on yellows, but I'm sorry, all yellow Pikmin enthusiasts. Your Pikmin sucks. Well, at least not like purple 3 Pikmin. Purple 3. What's a purple 3? Pikmin 3 purples. Pikmin 3 purples are just abysmal. Like even yellows have like a better reputation than them. I do hope that purples, because I know they're in the game. Sorry for spoilers again. But I do hope that purples have been fixed and they're not trash, because I want to use purples. Purples they're my second favorite type. I'm not gonna tell you guys which one's my favorite yet, but like when we see them, you will know, and I am excited for them. Let's break this real quickly. Here we go. Oh, don't do this at home, guys. Okay, like don't put the fork in the outlet. That's not a good idea at all. Okay, screw it. Just see, like, you don't even need yellows for this. You can just come over to this ledge. The Ledge of Dawn. Oh, we haven't even placed Ochi on the tiers. I think Ochi is completely and utterly busted, but I don't hate him for that. Kind of like Pikmin 2 purples. He's like, he can replace any Pikmin. Like reds, he can become fire resistant. Yellows, he can become shock resistant. I know you can't throw Ochi, but like, he's like the best. He's like Shepard said. Pikmin are just small Ochis. Ochi is just a big Pikmin. Okay, but enough tier listing. We're going to the next sub-level. Tackling Cauldron sub-level 2. Here we go, baby. If we find a castaway on this sub-level, you guys owe me a nickel. Nope, what did I say? What did I say? I'm just so good with the sauce. Per se. Choose yellows, because yellows are good at digging. Like, yellows are just like if you have them, that's good, but like you don't want them really. I don't like blue Pikmin, but we'll get more into that when we get blue Pikmin. For now, we have to worry about yellows, reds, and Ochi. Get rid of this. Oh, this guy. I completely forgot about him. Okay, guys. Ready for the mini boss fight of your life? It's not even a mini boss fight. Get out of there. Easy. I like bamboozling the Pikmin. Cause like, they're going to the base, and now they're coming back. Look. It's pretty goofy. We might reach, I don't know if we're gonna reach it this episode, but we're really close to reaching the sparkling limit. After that, it's like uncharted territory for me, guys. So if I'm still cruising through this because I already played this like 3 times. Let's demolish the wall. Okay. Also, don't go demolishing walls. Like, think of, I don't know, just don't demolish walls, kids. Don't do, if a Pikmin does it, don't do it unless you're like defending your family. But don't kill people either. I should probably say these things, otherwise I'm gonna get captured by YouTube for being I don't know, stinky. Let's just say that. Oh shoot! I did not see that. That actually jump scared me. Cackling cauldron, more like I've run out of jokes. Cauldron. And let's get these yellows. Hey, there's some raw material over here, so there's no reason why we should break this down. Bust it down. Ochi, you good? Ochi's like glitching, guys. He sometimes gets sturdy or something. Who's it gonna be? Schnoz? Sigare? That sounds like Singapore. An acclimated treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. So he's the guy that built the naming AI, I think. What? Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? I wonder. I also wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you too. Oh god, bro. More castaways. If this job wasn't already excruciating, now it is. Come on, guys, hurry up. We're gonna kill this shearwing. One shot. Actually, more like a 2-shot. Oh, you thought you were sneaking up on me. He's the one laughing now. I do like this thingy. I don't know why. It makes me feel at home. Wait, let's get. We're almost there, guys. Actually, next episode we're definitely hitting the mark. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Let me check. Yeah. Schnoz. He definitely does have a schnoz. Deceptive. Okay, no, I gotta go back and read these. Deceptive snack, illuminating goo, dusty bed, daughter of the earth, cookie of nibbled circles. Well, it is a cookie, I'll give you that. S is chocolate, and then creatures. Investigation complete. Alrighty. My question is, around command post. Why does time not move? Like, they gave us an explanation to why the caves and time doesn't move in caves. But like, what about the hub world? Like, what? What's the problem? Oh, I see the Pikmin will follow you to the surface. Okay, anywhere will we go? Okay. We're gonna destroy this fence so that we can come here tomorrow. Love their sunset. Oh, look at that time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure the way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Alamar's boyish log, Pikmin will be safe as long as I make it back to or around to this area around the base. It seems creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. I don't think I will. Are we gonna make it in time, guys? Get these bags over. Let's get this rubber. Oh yeah, that's all we're gonna be able to do today, guys. But actually, like, the countdown is for is actually 10 seconds. Like, I can count one Mississippi. Okay, no, it's like 2 Mississippis for every second. I don't know, like, I could do so much in the 10-second countdown in compared to other games. The question is, why in other games can't I put yellow Pikmin in a red onion? Like, what's up with that? And like, purple Pikmin and white Pikmin had to go in ships, so why couldn't they just lay in one onion? I don't know. It seems kind of strange and peculiar to me. Now that I think about it, co-op mode, you see how it says co-op mode? Co-op mode is actually broken. Like, if I had a friend and he wanted to play Pikmin 4, I would let him play Pikmin 4. I would not put him in co-op. But co-op mode is only good for when you're alone. Like, it gets the task done much easier, but like, it would be agony if someone was actually playing like that. We got Russ and we got Schnoss. I already read these. Wait, no, I didn't read some of them, so we're going to read the ones that I didn't read. Aspiration Ritual Ball. I guessed it was less remarkable. Temporal Machine. Temporal Mechanism, I mean. Double Dragon Eye Scope. I'm pretty sure that's all the treasure. 27%. We're almost there, guys. No, we're not. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. He. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been more helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you. Hehehe. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. He's literally a nerd emoji. Like, I don't like Russ. He's a nerd emoji. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. If I say huh, he's gonna yell at me how stupid I am, so I'm gonna just say cool. Okay, forget it. He just... Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I don't like Rust, guys. Like, if I could send a missile to Rust, I would send a missile to Rust. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as we bring it to the SVU. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. We should be able to find our rescue officers more quickly as well. Speaking of which, we have also discovered a few castaways besides our own rescue officers and Captain Allen. There may be more. What should we do about them, Captain? There's only one thing we can do, rescue them, no matter how many are out there. And once they're here, I'm confident you'll take good care of them, Colin. Copy that, Captain. They're tasked for to do this. Colin is very underrated. Like, he gets trashed on a lot, and I side with Colin. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.